So when you go through separate the clouds, again, it's a very sort of classic Qigong exercise. It opens out the chest. This sort of motion happens a lot in the Qigong sequences. Again, it does what it says on the tin. It opens out the chest and all the organs in the chest, the heart, the lungs, the pericardium, the heart lining, all been benefited. Again, the heart linked with sort of joy, stuff like that. So it's balancing up these emotions. Again, the pericardium's the heart lining, so it benefits the heart. And again, the heart, the lungs and the pericardium. The lungs, again, linked with sort of stuff like grief, stuff like that. Again, they're all linked to the elements, so I won't go too deep into that because it's not necessary. But again, just do these and feel the benefits from them. Separate the clouds, this one, all right? Again, I'm going to do it slightly different. I'm going to do it on the one leg, okay? Because again, one leg, any one leg posture is really good to do. And again, I'll go a little bit of detail. We're going to lengthen out between big toe, little toe. Okay, so imagine that's big toe, little toe. You're lengthen out. You can even do like this. I'm going to explain it with my hands because you won't be able to see it back there. You lengthen out to a Mexican wave with your foot from little toe to big toe and just imprint that big toe in towards the floor with a little toe. Okay, spread your toes out and just feel that on the ground. Again, when you come up on the one leg, that's what you're going to do. You're going to root yourself in as if you've got a tripod underneath the foot from big toe to little toe to the centre of your heel, rooting you in. You can imagine them roots growing up and nourishing the body. You're just going to open out that chest. You feel the stretch your little pinkies, little fingers, that's the heart meridian. And just, again, flex the hands, you'll feel that benefit. Try not to hunch your shoulders, keep them down. Because 90% of us are overactive in these, now we're going to take over, so just keep them down. But as this should put them in the right position, you'll feel the shoulder blades sliding around the rib cage. It's like magnets sliding around the fridge. Just to accommodate that movement, just enough. So this is for shoulder girdle economy in everyday life. Sometimes it overhits the shoulders, etc. This is in negate that, give us that shoulder girdle economy. So there's a lot of benefits, so I won't go too far into that because I'll be here all day. But again, I'm going to come back and demonstrate. Separate the clouds or opening the clouds. Okay, this one. Again, start with a hand motion. So again, open up the clouds. Reach up, be nice and long as you're going up, and then be nice and wide as you're pushing away the walls. Okay, again, so it's reach up and exhale, push away the walls. Now I'm going to empty one leg at the same time. Now again, you get a bit of coordination. I'm going to really do it high to start off with, but you could come a little bit lower. It could be just like a centimetre or a millimetre or a foot. It could be lower if you like. But I'm going to demonstrate it quite big so you can see the whole motion. And I think you just, yeah, my feet are just about in. We're trying to marry up this as I'm lowering the hands with the soft cushion of the earth of the foot. That's what you're aiming to do. So again, I'm going to come away from the wall. We're going to cross the hands. We're going to breathe in and exhale, push away the walls. As we come down, feel that soft cushion of the earth as that foot just melts back in towards the floor. Then you partially empty your left leg like in a cat stance and get ready to go. Then you fully empty it. As you breathe in, come up and exhale, push away the walls. The shoulders will come up here, but you can let them to allow them to drop down in towards the body. As you marry up the hands of the feet in that soft cushion of the earth, you feel the joints are soft, free and movable. So I'm softening my knees slightly and breathing coming up. But again, be aware of how much you soften that knee. Don't go so much so it hurts the knee. Lessen it if need be for you. Again, breathing, reaching up, shoulders over hips, hand over shoulders. And exhale, push away the walls, be nice and wide. Marry up that, or them hands, lowering with that soft cushion of the earth. So it's a nice, big gross motor move. Breathing in and exhale, let go. Breathing to the belly like a balloon. exhale. Allow that foot to melt back down towards the floor. Lovely. Again, Samson style, push away the walls and really open out the chest. Don't force anything. Again, aim not to hyperextend the back. Keep the spine neutral. If you're coming back here too much, my shoulders come back, and again, my rib cage comes back. It's just going to sort of hyperextend my back lower down here in the lumbar region. So again, we don't want to force anything like that, especially if you're breathing to belly like a balloon. You don't want to be sort of doing this, coming up that way. Again, it all needs to be nice and easy on the body. Okay, but again, it could be less. It could be just a little bit. So I could be literally just taking my foot off just a little bit and coming down. It could be a lot faster if need be, because again, I'm doing it slow. You might not be able to balance on the leg as long as that. So again, change the rhythm and the speed to suit you. It could be a lot slower to make it harder, or it could be a little bit faster, okay, if need be. Again, they generally don't say speed up the breath, but speed, you know, you could do it a little bit faster to make it easier for you to balance. If you do like this all the way through, you know, then you might want to change something. So adapt these to you. Even though they've sort of said they're done like this, adapt them to you and your body. Lovely. That's another Qigong exercise. Opening the clouds. Bang.